Tree!
What up, everybody? It's time for the Legend of Tennessee Moltisanti.
Moltisanti.
Don't know what that is, but we're going to find out. Who's here? I'm Serge.
Navi.
Pat.
We changed Chris with Pat because now Chris is too tired. So the next episode, everybody will be here.
Yeah, crying baby all night.
Yes, the baby is sick.
You have to tend to
So
the baby.
you guys, if you didn't know that they had baby, do you guys even watch us? Do you even watch
know?
us? Also, somebody mentioned, you know that word they keep saying,
Gumar?
gabagool. Gabagool. Somebody mentioned that it's only American Italians who say it. So emphasis on American.
Not the gabagool. Oh, I'm about to get a
Gabagool.
gabagool pizza today, baby.
What? Okay.
Not a market sub. Support it. Support the release. You know, normies.com has uncuts, and we're nearing the finale over there on normies.com.
Are we really?
So go check it out.
Look
All
at
right.
us. Look at us. We are ahead. Your favorite person who loves to be in the mobster is here. What an image.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Are you sleeping with the pigs?
No, he's not.
Czech Republic too, we love
Chris?
Ah!
Chris isn't gone. He's right there.
He fell right in with White Lotus. Look at him drinking his espresso.
You ever had our sausages?
Whoa,
What are
he's
you,
like
floating?
gliding. He's dreaming.
Somebody's about to go to a meat grinder.
Oh God! What the hell?
Ah!
Adriana.
In the Czech Republic too, we love pork. Ever had
What?
our sausages?
In the Czech Republic, we love pork. You ever had our sausages? Is that Ryan Gosling? Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's... Oh.
Help you?
Salami sub. Hold the mayo.
We're at a Mayo.
Oh God! Oh God!
Grody, man.
Ugh. Whose arms are those?
You killed me.
What do you want me to do about it now?
I wanted you fucked
night.
up.
What do you mean?
Here's these.
Oh.
One in the table,
Oh
3
shit!
in my skull.
You gotta go dig a man's skull.
Get rid of these.
What in the fuck is
Oh,
Oh my
this is
God.
the worst nightmare ever.
So much imagery. I had a similar nightmare, except I was driving a Cybertruck. That was it.
Oh, you look gorgeous. By the way, who's your date?
Who's your date?
Oh, Mama Olivia, como stai, darling?
Did Mama have to come?
I am nobody's darling.
Okay. Oh my God.
This one here, she never disappoints you, I tell you that.
Are you still seeing your other women, Lorenzo?
Woo!
Dude, I hate her. She's so mean.
Find one of diamonds.
How close are you?
Diamonds? What the fuck are you talking about?
Are you sure about this? Oh, it ain't just white sauce in Jersey.
They're gonna want my ass. It's just speculation.
So many of you here.
Tony, what do you think? You asking him for? Well, right now, you were thinking, Uncle June, that everybody should do a little spring cleaning. That was my next comment.
Sure I was, Uncle June.
Think they're gonna come over the weekend?
Coming someday.
Oh God. God, find a different place.
Not your phone numbers.
Anybody who's anybody's in my head.
You could be allowed to have a gun up there.
Maybe it's like
Not an Uzi.
Oh,
Hey, man, she ride or die.
Why the fuck now? Just when things were going good.
Y'all so obvious, and then you wonder why they're sus.
did you not know your kids were here?
Boot your computer, the cops are coming.
Oh, this kid is at ADHD. I remember in the last
Want them to see
episode. I
all
was
that
like, oh man, this
porno you
kid's me.
downloaded?
I mean, you're a kid. It's fine. The kids have porno downloaded.
Oh, what, bro? They're not gonna search.
What the fuck? How'd you even have all that up there?
Well, you better give me your jewelry.
Oh, that sucks.
Could you buy
Maybe
jewelry
your ring is
legitimately?
stolen.
Like, I want to have my
For
own.
real.
Is it?
Shit, even the wedding ring is?
What do you think I am?
Not the helicopter sound. I'm making
Why
paranoid
do
as
we even
hell.
have those?
This kid doesn't care.
He's writing
Are you-
a manuscript.
What are you doing?
He's writing a manuscript.
Or just a film script?
Yeah.
Did
It's
you
called Made Man.
You lost all your progress? Why didn't you save?
I'll be shitty.
It ain't my whole script now.
My whole script.
You got the hottest girl on the show.
You must have deleted the text.
You fucking asshole.
No, undo.
Stop with the hysteria, would you please? There. The text came back.
What do you think?
Babe, I can't, like, give an opinion every time you add a sentence.
I'm starting with the dialogue.
You only had like 3 sentences, bro.
What did he even say again?
I managed to get the drop on him. My Tennessee William.
Tennessee William.
Oh, he's Tennessee Williams.
Shouldn't you put the script away for a while and get rid of evidence?
Yeah.
Travel light, free bird.
That's the nightmare he was
You
having.
stole this computer, plus the one you just gave Melissa.
He's gonna get caught as fuck, man. Writing's on the wall.
On Channel 6.
Turn on channel 6.
This guy figured out how to work the phone.
Grand jury has been impaneled to investigate possible mob activities in the Garden State. Do we know yet the names of those who will be indicted?
With the recent death of acting DeMayo family boss Jackie Aprile, my sources tell me that Corrado Jr. Soprano was made new boss.
Damn, fucking
What the fuck?
recognition on the news. That's over.
How would your kids not know this?
For real.
Brendan Filon, a loyal soldier, if you will, and he winds up dead.
Soldier? Fuck you.
Bro.
Is he not?
Georgie, did you see it from the beginning? Did they mention my name?
That's all he cares about.
I gotta go.
You don't want them to mention your name, boy.
Right.
Nobody makes ginzo gravy like you, Nana.
I don't like that word, Jason.
What? Ginzo?
Never
What's it
said
mean?
the word. I didn't know what it is.
He said
What's
bag.
that mean?
It's a derogation.
I have a patient. You wouldn't want to say the word guinea in front of him.
Italian males seeing a shrink. Let me guess. Mother issues.
What's he do, Mom? Is he in the mob or what?
Nobody knows better than you, Richard. I can't discuss my
God, they're seeing her
patient.
family life. This is gonna bleed over into her life for sure.
Just refer him to another doctor. You can do that, couldn't you?
She could. Means maybe she likes some of that attention.
Now I remember why we got
I mean,
divorced.
interviewing a monster is like a different type of patient from
God.
your regular patient. It's kind of be like a cool.
I miss having like
Sociopath.
dinner like this where you have more than one.
People like him are the reason Italian Americans
Italians
have
know
such
how to
a
fucking
bad
eat.
image.
Yeah, you do.
Ask any American to describe an Italian American in this country. Invariably, is going to reference The Godfather, Goodfellas, and the rest are going to mention pizza.
So go after Hollywood if you feel you absolutely have to. Leave my patient alone.
It's a synergy.
This is I guess this is something I've never thought of. Like
And at its height, the mafia in this country had less than 5,000 members. That tiny, insignificant fraction cast such a dark shadow over 20 million.
that's sad.
Mob movies are a classic American
He
cinema.
looks familiar.
Like
He
Westerns.
does.
Mob movies are classic though.
See where you started with your gravy, Nana?
Hey, at least you're portrayed as something that's kind of badass and cool.
Right.
It took Indians forever to shake their slot. Hello. And
Still,
we're
they
still
just think
shaking
the
it.
Slumdog Millionaire is how India is.
Yeah, it's like I watched Slumdog. I really liked it.
Yeah, it's like that's
Like,
not
oh yeah, that's
India.
all of India. I must be loyal.
And get some shoyadel and cannoli and shit for the guys.
Can we know an Italian family and be invited for dinner every day?
Seriously, why don't we know an Italian family?
We suck.
Those cannolis look
I don't like cannolis.
freaking amazing.
Did you believe I've never had one?
For real?
Really?
There's try Terry Maury's.
And I've seen them.
Yeah, try the actual Italian cannolis because there's some that's like not made right.
Can I get you?
Some,
Whoa, number 34, right here.
And he just went out to go get gas in his car.
Oh, so I could go out, fuck your sister, come back Saturday, I go to the front of the line? I'm next. Now get a fucking pastry box.
Yeah, he's been sitting there for a while.
Can I get you?
Oh!
let him go first.
All right, let me have 2 Neapolitan loaves. You touch a single fucking crust, you're gonna wish you took that job at McDonald's. You come back in 10 minutes.
Chris,
this is how you get.
this is why you're a liability, my man.
Yeah.
What is it? Do I look like a pussy to you? Be honest, I won't get mad.
No.
Then
So why the fuck would you give me a hard time and talk to me like I'm nothing to worry about?
Yeah.
Because the dude just wanted to go get gas in his car, he said.
Move it!
He was being an asshole about it.
He was being an asshole about it.
Fill it with cannoli, shvuyadel, and Napoleons.
I mean, he has to deliver this to the boss. I mean, you gotta do the shit.
Like, if you're gonna go get gas in your car, like...
Oh my god! Stop shooting!
I don't agree with this, but if I'm getting gas, I'm gonna expect the person in line in front of me to take my spot if I'm going to put fucking gas in my car.
If you told that person.
Yeah.
And I guess you got a number, so did he call his number? Like, why are we taking numbers if we're not calling numbers?
Next time you see my face, show some respect.
Yeah.
I will show some fear.
Calling the police.
Did he shoot him?
Oh, you got him in the foot!
You shot my foot! It happens.
You can't do this. He's gonna
gonna do
call
that,
it in.
Christopher.
I mean, this is the old times. I'm sure you could have done that shit in the old days.
The old times, 2002.
I called you last Christmas. Fuck this.
Hey, this fool you done. What's wrong with you?
I love him.
Take Georgie, go to bed this week for
It's a random word.
I hope they'll be all right. And what about me?
You'll be all right. They didn't even mention your name on television.
He said the words Brendan Filone. I'm telling you, the hair's in the back of my neck. I mean, I knew the guy.
It made him look like John fucking Gotti.
Maybe if you die, your name will be on the TV.
Who is it? I'm sleeping. Oh, come on in.
You clearly want to sleep.
I just said that in case you were that snooty-ass Mrs. Ryan down the hall.
Bro, you so...
Come on, get dressed. I'm taking you to brunch.
What's wrong? Tell me.
Uh-oh.
Nothing is wrong, Ma. Why does something have to be wrong?
You come here unannounced, and I shouldn't wonder if
Tell her,
something's
she knows.
wrong.
It's a nice day. I thought I would take you out.
Did he cheat on you again?
I come here to take you out. Right away, you think I have some other agenda that I have to talk to you about? Don't flatter yourself.
She does have another agenda, though.
Yeah.
I can't find it.
Tony
Oh
about
my
to put
God.
a listening device in her room.
But they wouldn't. She's in a retirement home.
Fuck it. You know who's talking to Junior. What is she talking to Junior about? I think he's putting a listening device in there.
Oh, is he? Or is he gonna check to see if there is one?
I think so. You're right. He's about to go check.
Unless some old dude is about to get hit. No, okay.
No, probably just see if she has any kind of evidence.
Or he's hiding their shit over here.
Smart man. They would never check the retirement home because it's always under surveillance.
I feel like I would. If I was like FBI, I would like, let's check. Because she's related to the family.
But retirement home, that's so like, you don't you have like...
Is he gonna think she's never gonna find this? Because she's gonna find it.
Yeah, she gonna find this shit.
She's gonna find one and be like, that no good, lousy mother...
We should talk about where we would hide piles of cash.
I definitely see Vince Gilligan from Breaking Bad getting inspiration on those shots.
Yeah.
Like some of those shots of
So you're
Breaking
telling me
Bad.
that you're planning a vacation, but you're not sure exactly when it will be.
I may never go. There's a strong possibility that it could happen.
Does this have anything to do with what's been on the news lately?
Yep.
Who is it?
Paulie, open the door.
Hey, I heard you shot some fucking kid in the foot over a fucking,
For pastry.
Yeah, but he doesn't know his name or anything like that. They won't be able to get him.
The fuck are you doing there, Chris? Huh?
I got two broads in the car. You said Aid went to stay at her mother's. No wonder. Place looks like a fucking sty.
Well, pigsty. Dreaming about them pigs.
I ran into Billy Cracciolo.
Meet him, mate?
Told me the regular cops in Nutley are looking for a guy. Blew off a kid's toe for no good reason in Russo's bakery.
Oh, damn.
Been working my ass off on this movie script. You know how many pages I got? 19.
You're being frank about the business, kid.
I would never do that. It's only suggested by.
My advice? Put that thing down a while. We go get our joints capped, and tomorrow, the words will come blowing out your ass.
Joints.
What is that? Get our joints cupped.
That's it. I don't want to just survive. It says in these movie writing books that every character has an arc.
Oh boy, yours is going downhill, bro.
Where's
He
my
wants
arc?
to be made man.
Your arc is to perpetually fuck up until they have to kill you.
Keanu Reeves, Devil's
Okay.
Advocate. You see that?
I have not.
Now,
Right. Keanu's a lawyer. Gets all turned on by money, power, the devil. Then his wife says to him, "You're not the man I married." Leaves him. You see the arc?
That's not a great example. Well, it is an arc. It is a technical arc.
Where's my arc, Paulie?
kid, those are all make-believe.
Like how he views that as a positive. That
I
his
got no
wife-
luck either.
Never mind.
I was born, grew up, and here I am. A half a wise guy. So what?
I got no identity. Even Brendan Falone's got an identity. He's dead. I killed that fucking email cola on nothing. All I got is nightmares.
That happens. The more of them you do, the better you'll sleep.
We fucked up the night that we buried him.
We didn't fuck up.
And I'm in danger.
Why the fuck would he want to tell you you're in danger, considering you put a fucking moonroof in the back of his head?
That's your own subconscious talking to you.
The gun was hot, so the slugs in his head couldn't be traced back to me.
You know who had an arc? No.
Fair, he did.
That's funny.
Are we digging up his body?
I guess so.
They're really worried about it. Damn.
But
He's really worried
look
about
where
it.
he's buried. They will never find him here.
Right?
Who did you take with you?
Oh, is that him? Now that would be some fucking coincidence if it was.
Oh, look at his fingernails.
I want to see.
Oh, fuck, they're like a woman's.
Over the fucking puke.
Wow, so some of that stuff still grows?
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
I guess it's underneath all that soil and water.
I think I knew about fingernails.
I don't know about selling this property.
I sure as hell could use an infusion if we're gonna support Jace after he graduates.
I never saw this place as an investment. I always thought that we'd build a house.
So we gonna sell or what?
So they're not married anymore, right? Is that what we're getting here? Okay.
But you know, I don't want to hear that you took one of your Colleens on a cruise. We all know you're a sucker for those Irish girls. Every Italian boy bows down to the freckles.
Interesting.
I was a mother figure.
Don't bust my balls with Freud by numbers, would you?
Freud by numbers.
What are you somehow implying by all this I'm ashamed to be an Italian American?
You know, you're all worked up about my patient, a man who has no bearing on who you are or where you are in this world.
Man's a criminal, Jennifer. Finally gonna get to good and evil. And he's evil.
Sorry I'm late, the alarm was.
Drive the fucking car.
Seriously, dude. I mean, that was a very stupid move that he did.
What?
If that's
Digging
what
up
he's
the
talking
body?
about.
Shooting
No,
the
just shooting a
toe.
kid in a toe.
Oh, yeah.
Occasion comes to me and says Dudley PD's got a description, and I'm making the car.
Oh my
Usually
God.
we'll fucking next time.
You should do your example next time.
Into the club, he's got vomit all over his shirt. I ask him, what the fuck? He says, you're digging up somebody you clipped 3 months ago. You didn't do that shit, they want to get caught. Seen it before, that's fucking cowboyitis.
Cowboyitis.
I was worried that I didn't
Shut up!
You deserve all this scolding, dude.
Can I try and explain here?
No.
It's like just the fucking regularness of life is too fucking hard for me or something.
How is this regular?
I feel that sometimes, though.
Yeah. But
But not in this life.
I mean, if he's doing the same shit over again, it's gonna be regular for
Sleeping
him
all the
too.
time, right?
It's the only thing I still enjoy. You know what I think?
favorite part of the day.
Maybe I have cancer.
Shut the fuck.
Something fucking horrible is going on inside my body. There's a physical change.
You got depression, bro. Tony's about to therapize him.
Yeah.
Thinking maybe you're
Conflating.
depressed.
Hey.
I'm no fucking mental midget.
What? What is that?
Oh my god, this show is hilarious. How like guarded men respond to like anything emotional.
What?
He put a.
What?
Isn't that cigarette backwards?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Maybe you got a serotonin problem.
MDMA.
Yep.
Take that shit.
You know about that shit?
Saw it last night on a program. You ever think about
Suicide?
Fuck no.
good?
That's good.
This is actually a good conversation.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hope that's not foreshadowing. I hope he doesn't like get that depressed.
I hope
Who?
not.
Chris.
Chrissy.
Hey, Stone, did you hit a goddamn doorbell?
I'm in the middle of a game.
I couldn't see what game. I couldn't tell what game it was.
Uh-oh.
Oh my lord.
Soprano.
They here.
I'm Agent Harris. This is Agent Driscoll. May we come in?
No.
If I say no,
If we were local, we wouldn't even have knocked. You know, you have children in the house. While the team's waiting out front, we don't think it necessary to traumatize
Good shit.
Oh, that's good.
Is it because we're white?
So why don't you take a minute and tell them you have visitors?
That's dope.
That is nice, but I definitely don't see that same treatment being given all around.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh, absolutely not. He's on vacation. On vacation.
Yeah, me and Chris were talking. I feel like she gave a slight little smirk last episode when Tony was like, "I still love you. I love you." I feel like
Trying
she's
to bribe me?
Maybe some part of her wants that.
Honestly, yeah. I think something will happen.
They're taking my computer. I have an English paper.
you gotta be shitting me.
I better have all my programs on there when it comes back.
Yeah, how you explain?
You can't explain that to the kids. They take a computer away, bro. What are they taking now? The knives?
Grasso, get something to clean that.
Grasso, ti faccio culo così.
Hey, Tony.
All I know he
take it
said
easy.
asshole,
Take it
that's
easy.
all I said.
Grasso, take it easy.
Clean up the bowl.
This is a very quiet search. Like, very clean search. Usually the shit is everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, they're in the mansion. They gotta respect it.
They never do. They're all fucking knifing pillows and shit, looking everywhere.
And that guy that broke the bowl, he did that on purpose.
I don't think so. He was just a klutz.
What was his last name?
Grasso.
You think it's a coincidence they sent him?
Man, that chicken look good the fuck.
Because there's a vowel at the end of his name. That's
Damn.
why Grasso. I mean, what you think? He's gonna make it to the top by arresting his own people?
We have a vow.
Effing right, and you be proud of it. Jesus Christ, you think there never was a Michelangelo? The way they treat people.
Did you know that an Italian invented the telephone?
Alexander Graham Bell was Italian?
You see what I'm talking? Antonio Meucci invented the telephone.
Meucci.
Is it true?
Who invented the mafia?
Oh.
Who cares?
Wasn't it Salvatore Lucana, better known as Charlie Lucky Luciano?
Lucky Luciano, baby.
Lucchese,
Fucking
Gambino,
legend.
Bonanno, Profaci.
Terrible person.
Is there something you want to say to me?
I just like history, like you did.
Can you just shut the fuck up about it?
Hey.
Oh.
AJ, did you know that John Cabot was Italian?
The fuck is John Cabot?
It's the famous discoverer of Canada.
The Bank of America. Started by an Italian.
The first American saint was Italian. Mother Cabrini.
That's
You know, they got a point. The only Italians I know are like Lucky Luciano, like, John Gotti and shit.
And here's something else I bet you didn't know. More Italians fought for this country in World War II than any other ethnic group. But of course, Francis Albert.
What about Mussolini?
Will I see you next week?
Unless you know something I don't.
Just so you understand that I have to charge you for the missed session.
What?
That's fine. Yeah, charge him.
We agreed on that on our very first meeting.
I know, but I just explained to you my situation.
Yeah, he was no call, no show.
No,
He was no call, no show.
I didn't know if it was no call. I didn't know it was.
I got hit by a car.
But you weren't.
Why don't you answer my fucking question?
I will not.
Fine. Here you go. Because this is what it's all about, right? Motherfucking cock-sucking money. Here.
I don't understand that comment, and I don't appreciate being made to feel afraid.
I don't appreciate feeling like I pour my heart out to a fucking call girl.
Is that how you see me?
Not until now. Otherwise, you won't be shaking me down.
You should get like one freebie.
Stick it up your ass.
Don't bother coming back.
And how about Dr. Goldman over here? Originally, he was going to be a tree surgeon, but he fainted at the sight of sap.
I think we may have a bad apple.
What are you gonna do?
There's not much to do. Do me a favor, don't let Tony know you know. He's under enough pressure.
I'm sure he's telling the psychiatrist.
There it is.
hate her.
Now he knows.
Talking about a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
She blabs too much, bro.
Show of hands, how many people think JFK is still alive? Come on. Help me out.
What did you say to Tony about this?
I wouldn't give him the satisfaction.
A psychiatrist?
God.
You're a broken record.
You're just as obsessed with it.
Right?
Oh, God. I'm scared.
This old lady's about to
Scared for that old
get
lady, bro.
it. She about to get it.
Christopher, it's Mommy. I know you're there. Pick it up. My God, they mentioned your name in the newspaper today.
Oh, yeah, too excited.
Mrs. Jones told me with all those scumbags.
I made it, Ma. I really made it. Oh, you're mad?
Jason, are you concerned that your mother is treating this patient X?
I don't care.
As a colleague, Jen, I suggest you drop the patient.
She finally acknowledged that she saw the different side of him, the subhuman.
Subhuman.
When did we become so afraid to get our hands dirty?
It's what she gets paid for. And how would you like to see your mother? Never mind, I'm not gonna paint any graphic images.
I say refer this patient to a therapist that specializes in mafia depression.
Really, bro? That's your advice? And you're laughing? Cool.
Sam, this isn't funny.
No, of course not. You know, on my mother's side, we have a few dark sheep. Lepke, Louis Lepke Buckhalter. You know, Murder Incorporated. My mother's uncle was Lepke's real man.
Why we saying this shit?
That was a weird session.
How about you change that guy? Like, don't go to him anymore.
Yeah.
You gotta get the paper.
Oh. You about to do a fucking heel click. Like, yay! I'm a somebody now, Ma.
Hey, that's his last name.
Tennessee
Moltisanti.
Moltisanti. This is his arc.
He bought the whole. What the fuck?
Okay.
Good for you, buddy.
Good for you.
Oh, got it.
Okay, well, Christopher, Tennessee Moltisanti, you got your arc. Who knew? Who knew?
Moltisanti.
Moltisanti. Great episode.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you guys hide if you had ton of money? Have you ever thought of that? I've thought of that a few times, but there's just no right.
I've thought of it a few times.
It has to be close by me, and
Where you can keep an
eye on it. Yeah, because I'm paranoid like that.
Crawl space?
No, that's too easy. See, what I think I would have to do would be like get a fish tank, and then inside the fish tank, all the little structures, put my money in there, and no one will ever think to go in there and get it.
But then it won't get wet?
No, because the structures will inside the structures, and it'll be waterproof.
Here in the Normie studio, inside various Funko Pop boxes.
Honestly, that's a good
bad. The surprise to me was like that he was.
Where
like,
are you gonna hide it?
I don't know. I have no idea. Probably in the studio, I guess.
Well, that's the last place you want to hide it.
Yeah, I mean it will be somewhere in my house. I will try to like spend it as much as possible because it was really interesting to me when Christopher's girl was like, "Oh, you stole this laptop. Could you not have bought the laptop with cash?"
I know.
Like, or even Tony like taking the jewelry out his wife. It's like, I understand that that's stolen, but like maybe don't give that to your wife. Give it to your girlfriends. Like, buy the things for your house so you have receipts.
I don't know about the jewelry. Did he confirm the jewelry was stolen? Maybe. Okay.
Yeah, because and then she was like trying to take her wedding ring. Was like, please tell me that was, and he was like, no, but it could be that stolen too.
Because I thought like it would also raise questions if they just had expensive shit in general.
That's what I was thinking. Because like
have expensive jewelry. Where did you get that? But like still, there's something like. Chris, like let's say not them, but let's say Chris just started driving like a fucking Ferrari. It's like,
no, that makes sense.
Where did that come from? But,
yeah, and that's why like in the Breaking Bad when they brought like two was it Camaros? It's like, okay, yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah.
But laptop
storage center. Also, Walt did that too. Like
storage center. Oh my god, that was a pile of money. After a while, it was like there gotta be enough. Like watching Narcos. When they was just like literally giving it away, burying it. I was like, when is it enough?
That's a game.
But like, if you are burying it, you don't even, eventually you're never going to know where you're burying it. Like, that's just too much of it. But hey, Christopher, he has an arc, I guess.
But does he? What did he do? What was his arc?
He's recognized to be a mobster.
The Legend of Tennessee Moltisanti. That's gonna be the name of his movie, maybe.
Maybe. I love that his movie name was Made Man. It's like, okay, man. But what was it? Jason L. involved in credit card scam, extortion along the other reputed gangster. So yeah, his arc is that he's a gangster.
It definitely is making us think like what's going to happen to him. He's having this depression. I guess it's been rectified now, but how long until that kind of comes back? Because if the depression was brought about this severe need to be recognized as a gangster, it's just so unhealthy. Like he needs a lot of therapy, but he will never go.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I think he'll write a hit movie or something like that, and then that would just
I don't know, man. Bro can't spell loyal.
You get ghostwriters for that. You get spell check for that.
Loyal and manage things you have to do and embody in the mob, which is funny. He can't spell those things.
Another really interesting topic they brought, I guess mobsters also need therapists, and obviously therapists can also be very scared of who they are treating. So where do you go? There's no mafia therapist that he was talking about in a mafia depression. But I mean, we have Better Call Saul for a lawyer, but I don't know, therapy is a whole different thing.
Because they got doctors for mafias, mafia goes go to certain doctors. So I'm sure they got, but the mafias believe in therapy to have someone to therapize them, I guess, because they have their own doctors. I'm sure they did, because they didn't just go to the hospital.
I bet even now, if there is mobs and stuff, I mean, I'm sure there are some, but even now, it's probably looked down upon if some head guy that's supposed to be in charge is doing therapy.
Yeah, because even he's really talking to somebody. Was Junior? Yeah, he was like, what? He's actually talking to somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah. Calm down. And then the mom was like, don't tell anybody. Okay.
Yeah. I think because that also goes another level. Not only that he might have some mental issue, but he's talking to somebody who has the information about their doings, that what would happen if she does get subpoenaed.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where the confidentiality lies there. Like, if she does get subpoenaed, how much she can say.
I think it's only if a murder was like what you said, like if it's about to happen. She has to inform them. But I don't know if a subpoena happens, then she probably has to like rightfully say some stuff if it's ever a big case.
Yeah. Who's Francis Albert? Francis Albert. Frank Sinatra. Oh, his name was
his
Francis
real name?
Albert. Interesting. I had no idea.
I didn't know that either. And then isn't there Anthony Botticelli, or like, remember, like I saw him in New York. Marquetta saw him recently. Antonio Botticelli. I'm trying to just think of more Italian.
Anthony Botticelli. Yeah, I was with Ketty for her birthday. We went to go see.
He did create the telephone.
Yeah.
So what? Why didn't he get credit?
Antonio Mucci.
And then,
because recognized.
The patent.
Bell was the first U.S. patent for telephone, of course, U.S. You know what interesting topic they brought up in this episode? Never thought of what Italians think of all these mafia movies.
Yeah.
Like, I completely understand that if all Punjabi movies were about Punjabi gangs, and that's what all the movies were, and everybody I met, they were like, "Oh, have you seen this movie?" I'm like, there's more to the Punjabi gangs than this. Yeah. It just never occurred to me, like, oh, yeah, they must think, they must hate it, because like every Italian, like, you just. Only representation of a lot of people have of Italians is probably these gangster movies, because they have never gone to Italy. They probably don't really know a lot of history of Italians, but just this mobster movies, especially in America, who tend to learn a lot of the history from the movies.
I would just own it.
I
Just own it.
I was gonna say, there's more, like, I guess, besides the mob movies. That is a big part of it. But I guess their food, like, people know Italian food is, like, delicious. And Italian families take their dinners very seriously and all.
But people don't realize,
gelato.
like, a lot of it, true Italian food is more delicious than, like, American Italian.
God, yes. Plain spaghetti is
so
incredible in Italy. Oh, my God.
So good. So margarita pizza. My mouth is watering just thinking about it.
I'm getting Olive Garden after this. It's not going to compare at all. But
you're going to go to Trey Moore?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah. We just talked about you're going to go to Olive Garden.
I like their chicken parmesan.
There used to be, I think BuzzFeed used to do these videos, or somebody, they're like, try food. So they had this Italian grandma try like American Italian food. And it's just interesting to hear them say like how disgusting all the food is. Like, this doesn't even have the real tomato sauce.
Like sugar and flour and
like why is it so sweet?
Sauce. Whatever soil is over there, I don't know. However their tomatoes grow, that tomato sauce over there is just leagues better than like whatever we get over here.
I think
is it sweet? Is it sweeter or on the? Like,
I think it's just tomato. Here we just put corn syrup in our tomato.
Straight fresh.
We put corn syrup in everything. Dry their tomatoes, like Roma tomatoes, fresh tomatoes.
I didn't know that the like Italians enlisted were like amongst the most that died in World War II. Like that's interesting, because I wonder if a lot of American Italians signed up because like Italy was a part of the Axis powers, so maybe they felt the need to like make a statement and go against like what they believe was right, like the true Italians or whatever, unless they were forced to because they were being given shit about it. I could see that too, but
that was something new. I think Tony is the Lulu that he doesn't think that his kids know what he does. There's a news broadcast happening with Soprano name.
Carmela too. The Carmela also should know, like, don't be confused that they know about this shit now. Like
it's in the news. Like, other kids' parents are watching it in the news, and they're probably like, "Oh, you go with Soprano kid, right? Like, his name is Soprano, unless your last name is completely different. Like, it's not."
Or maybe there could be multiple Sopranos, like, in that town. Maybe Sopranos like a
I will still associate, like, if I.
So you're gonna associate all the Sopranos the same way?
How many people have last name Sopranos?
Maybe in this town, because it's an Italian town, there might be a lot of Sopranos. If we're like in like like Houston, where all the Indians live, there's gonna be a lot of Patels there.
You will stereotype it, right? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Kids will like.
So then they're gonna generalize all Sopranos. We don't know which Soprano though.
I mean, then like it's just gonna happen. Like, there's gonna be like, hey, those Sopranos who clearly waste management who are making a lot, like they live in a like big ass mansion. I think if the other kids are, then your kids are probably also looking like, hey, are they talking about our family? Maybe they're talking about our family. I will double take it if somebody started talking about Guman on the story. It was like, hey, are we related to them? Are we related to them? How many Gumans are there? Maybe we are related to those family. Like that. Is there something you want to tell me? Are they long lost like relatives? Yes, there will be a whole discussion.
I don't think the kid is bright enough. The son. I don't think because the kids even told him in front of his face, and he just didn't believe it. So.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like how the sister was like, hey, delete all the porn you download. It's like, they're kids. They'll be fine. Kids can download porn as long as it's not child pornography. You're fine. But yeah, guys, we learned quite a bit.
We did.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have full couch.
Chris has an arc, you know. Hopefully this guy stays on the up and up, you know. Stop shooting people in the fucking toe.
I think he's gonna write that movie script, bro. It's gonna be a banger.
Digging a body. Let's see, the Legend of Moltisanti. Tennessee Moltisanti. Well, I hope you guys have a good one. We have more episodes on thenormies.com if you want to check it out. We will see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.